Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I am a San Diego criminal lawyer. I'm also the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro. And today, in this video, I want to discuss with you domestic violence, particularly domestic violence in San Diego, and some common misconceptions and beliefs that people may have when under investigation for, or actually those who are actually being charged with domestic violence. The first is the fact that, people think that, if my girlfriend goes to the police or goes to the district attorney and says she doesn't want me prosecuted anymore, then I'm good. No charges are going to get filed. I don't need to hire a lawyer. It's as simple as that. Absolutely false. Absolutely false. Once a police action is initiated, meaning once the police are there, and especially if a decision to arrest has already been made, it is at the 100% discretion of the prosecutor. In San Diego, for misdemeanors in the city of San Diego, that'll be the city attorney's office. The rest of San Diego, or for felonies anywhere in San Diego, will be the district attorney's office. It is their discretion. They can and should consider what the alleged victim of domestic violence wants, what their preferences are or are not, but they're not bound by it in any way, shape, or form. Another belief, and quite frankly a misconception as it relates to domestic violence cases in San Diego, is that, they're going to come on strong and they're going to charge me with this felony domestic violence or this other type of, serious misdemeanor domestic violence. But, they'll just dismiss it in the end and they're just doing this to scare me. Also, absolutely not true. Prosecutors, particularly in San Diego, once they make a decision to file charges, especially when they're dealing with domestic violence, they are not just going to file a case only to dump it later on just because, they wanted to scare you for a couple of months. They're going to want a conviction. They're going to want a conviction related to a domestic violence charge. And with that, assuming you get probation, you're looking at 52 weeks of classes, 52 weeks of domestic violence classes, of anger management classes, those types of things. You're also looking, quite frankly, at the label of being labeled as a batterer, as someone who beats their wife, someone who beats their husband. And that's not something you want. That's not something that society looks highly upon. And that may very well not be something that you deserve. So what do you do about it? Well, you could fight this battle with one hand tied behind your back, and you could sort of worry about these myths and misconceptions and hope things turn out your way. Or quite frankly, you could take action. And how do you take action on a case like this? You make sure you get yourself the best locally experienced criminal defense law firm you could find. Whether that's my firm or another firm, make sure you go all in on your defense. You have way too much to lose. This is a label that doesn't go away quickly. A wife beater or a husband beater or someone who gets aggressive. It will stay with you for a long time. And if you avoid jail on the front end, that's great. But there are so many collateral consequences to a domestic violence conviction. Things with work, things with your immigration status, things with your professional license, if you hold a professional license. All of those things can negatively affect your life far beyond a couple of weeks or a couple of months, however long that case will take. So if you find yourself or a loved one charged with domestic violence, I would encourage you to reach out to my firm by giving us a call at 619-295-3555.